are we talking about your poop?
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to the Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review Podcast.
Where we talk about...
Hey, man, we talk about the real stuff.
The real stuff.
That's right.
The important thing.
Metal music, heavy music. I'm the Giant Fox. I'm here with my co-host, non-titular Mike.
What's up, guys?
Mikey?
Titular Victor.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
And today we're doing a little something interesting.
A little something interesting.
Because most likely, before or when this episode comes out, I'm going to have my third child.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Woo! Yeah,
Thank you.
man.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3.
That's right.
The
How you
stopping point.
That's how he feels.
No, this one, all three of our kids we planned, but we've also planned to no longer have any more.
Hey, that's okay, man.
So,
3's perfect, man.
That's a good, it's a good time.
Perfect.
The oldest one can still have some alone time and be like, I don't want to deal with kids anymore.
right.
But
That's not the case.
Oldest
That's not
one
the case
doesn't have
with
to
ours.
raise any of your kids.
Again, probably not going to be the case.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good thing.
No, I'm saying she is going to have to raise the younger one. Just kidding.
When she gets old enough, mom and dad are gonna have some mom and dad time.
No, I said we're not having any more kids.
No,
Nice.
not what I meant, but okay.
So today we're looking at Dream Widow, which is an album / pseudo-band from Dave Grohl. What Dave Grohl, I think, had at least majority control over. It's a fictional band for his movie Studio 666, and that is, we're not talking about the movie, we're just talking about the album.
Yeah.
But we might be going on hiatus for a week or two because of the baby being born, my baby being born.
Yeah, baby.
So because of that, figured it'd be fun to have a special little EP episode before we go out. So I didn't even let the intro play. Let's just play the intro now. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, so since this is going to be a shorter episode, no more banter. Let's get right into the breakdown of Dream Widow by Dream Widow.
Wait, does that make him
And Foo
Dream
Fighters.
Widow?
I don't know what it means, man. All right, Victor, break it down for us, man.
All right, man. Dream Widow
What you
and
got?
Foo Fighters, man.
That's right.
I've been a long-time Foo Fighters fan.
Yeah, you have.
Since I think
I got another confession, baby.
yeah, man, all of those songs, they're all freaking amazing. Fun to play on the guitar. Man, I remember listening to Foo Fighters like, man, I want to play guitar like Foo Fighters,
Dude.
And then I picked up the guitar. Like that was one of the huge inspirations behind me playing.
Okay, that's cool.
Dude makes it fun, man.
Yeah.
All of his songs, all of his albums, they're just a blast. Like he's just having a great time all the time. It don't matter where this guy is. Same thing here.
Evermore.
And
Trying to think of the other song.
yeah, man, Evermore's good too, Titus. So this whole album, 8 songs,
Yeah.
45 minutes long, dude. It's all verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus. All right. So I'm not gonna break down every single song.
No.
I'm just gonna tell you what it feels
Broad
like.
strokes, bro.
Broad strokes, okay.
Yeah.
So now let me speak a little bit, right?
Do, man.
Preach a little bit, man.
You talk, we listen.
Yeah, that's right.
So y'all know about Taco Bell, right?
Sure do.
Now nobody is fooling anybody about whether that's Mexican food or not, right?
Right.
It ain't Mexican food.
Right.
It's Americanized
What?
food.
Prepared.
Nobody says, hey, let's go get Mexican food. Nobody says, all right, Taco Bell. Nobody says that.
Yeah, it's true.
Nobody says that.
Mexican
Manuel's,
pizza, though.
Garcia's, or Taco Bell. What are you
Yeah.
guys feeling?
So, I was trying not to compare this to Taco Bell, and I'm not. But Taco Bell is really fun to eat. It tastes good.
It's fourth meal.
Every white family has thought that Taco Bell was Mexican food.
Excuse you?
I mean, except for ours.
Excuse you?
Because
Yeah,
we
man.
know real Mexican food.
Hey, and we live in a southern state, right? Like we're bordering Mexico,
Yeah,
so
I
we
grew
got
up
a
in
ton.
one of the most southern states. Thank you.
This is practically
This is
Mexican.
More Mexican.
He's at actual Mexican food.
Oh God. All right.
So
And it's just as good as you think it is.
Yeah.
So if your family's white and you've never had Mexican food and you go to Taco Bell, you're like, oh, this is what Mexican food tastes like, and then you're like, I want to explore what Mexican food actually tastes like, and because Taco Bell was there, it's like a gateway food, right?
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, the Foo Fighters in this album is a gateway metal band, right?
Okay.
Oh, I see where
So-
I thought a diarrhea
See,
joke was
guys?
coming, man.
See?
I did.
Hey, man.
I'm proud of you. You didn't
Hey.
go down in the gutter where I
No,
was.
man,
That's-
I enjoyed it. It's a fun album.
Mhm.
But is it Norwegian metal? Is it like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it that hard, like raw metal? No, not even
right.
close. But
No.
it's fun to listen to.
Mhm.
Check it out. Like I said, every song on here is the same format except number 7, where it's just got a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
And then they start singing and it's interesting.
Yeah.
And then number 8 kind of feels like a instrumental that's kind of like a stoner metal. It's just kind of really slow and
Mm-hmm.
the groove is slow. I enjoyed it.
Nirvana or something.
Yeah.
Little
And that's
bit.
another thing that I enjoyed about this album. It's like it felt like Grohl got a chance to really explore like that grunge. It sounds grungy the way he tried to do metal.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
yeah.
I enjoyed. I've
Yeah.
I grew up in that time and that Nirvana and Soundgarden, all those grunge bands I really enjoyed. So yeah, and then you sprinkle a little screaming on there, which I enjoy his scream and like I really enjoyed the guitar solos throughout. Like every song has a guitar solo,
Right,
which is
right.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
So yeah, all in all, fun album. Really enjoyed it. 8 songs.
Man, that's a short
43
list.
minutes. Yeah.
That's a short list. That's good. That's a short and sweet list. I think.
Exactly.
Eight
And
songs.
I enjoyed that too. If it was longer, it probably would have sucked because
Would've been too much.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
song is, but they're just these guys are just having fun.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
really enjoy when bands do that.
Yeah.
And they had fun and the music is good. It's nothing to really inspire you to, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
write music or
Yeah.
get your guitar and be like, man, I want to be like this band.
Yep. Yeah, but it's just
yeah.
fun, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that being said, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
It's
Dang.
high,
Okay.
and it's because it's the Foo Fighters. I really enjoy them. I really enjoy that style of just making it and natural and fun,
Mhm.
and really what's the word, like organic. It just feels
Yeah.
organic, Nothing.
Okay.
They ain't pushing anything. They're not forcing anything,
Yeah.
and you can really feel that.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that, man.
What do you guys think?
Man. Yeah. You know what's funny? I thought they definitely, it was like a harken back to like some older, metal bands. Like, you got some Dio in there. You got some Pantera in there.
Yeah.
You got some Rain of Blood. You
Oh,
Yeah.
You got little tidbits.
And that stuff
of
was
all
the
the different
first,
metal.
my first, like I said, like the what I say, the
It's like your introduction to metal.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
playing.
Gateway.
gateway.
Okay, yeah.
Gateway to metal, man. Like
Who's your
listen-
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Pantera, all those bands, like sick. I want to listen to more guitars like that.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
Dude, yeah. So I mean, I enjoyed it for that factor alone.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy a lot of old school heavy metal bands. Like I love that crap. I mean, just throw any of those on. AC/DC is like my favorite.
Oh my gosh, who doesn't
My
like
favorite band.
AC/DC?
I mean, yeah.
man?
So it's just like stuff like that. Like this
Thunderstruck.
album, Thunderstruck's great.
Is that AC/DC?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Hell's Bells. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Or Back in Black. I can't decide. But
Back in Black. No, that was. No, that was what's it?
No, that was it. That was it.
Was it? Because
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me it felt more like what's his name?
I had to share.
The Bee Gees.
I mean, it's not too different, man.
That's true. That's true.
When you really
One's a little
break it
angrier,
down.
but yeah.
Metalheads might hurt me on that one, but you know what? When you break it down, yeah,
Dang, Titus.
he's got
Sounded
Nice.
good,
got
bro.
them pipes, bro.
Yeah.
them dad pipes. That's what those are. That's
That's
you
what
know.
it is.
He's gonna be able to yell at his kid from 3 blocks.
And that high pitched voice too.
Get back inside. But no, it was like you said, it was a fun album, man. I enjoyed it. I wasn't. It's not definitely not my taste in metal, like grunge, you know.
Yeah.
And the lyrics were just so ridiculous,
Silly, right?
Yeah.
It's like an Adult Swim show, dude. It's like
Yeah.
freaking Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
That's
like
what it makes me think.
Death
Of.
it's really thrashy too. Like the first song, it just and it reminds me of an old punk band, the Bad Brains. They were like really huge and I felt like a lot of this was inspired by them. It's like and I heard someone describe punk rock as like being anti-music. I thought that was really interesting because it's against what the popular whatever you know what I mean?
Yeah, they wanted
And that's cool. And that's kind of what it felt, that same energy I felt from this.
sensory overload, man.
Yeah.
They just want it to be chaos.
Just that chaos, dude. Yeah, I like it.
I think he says chaos like 40 times in the album.
I love it.
What it reminded me of was you can tell this is not originally from me. That I've heard people talking about this where like in a movie where somebody's supposed to be doing stand up and people like they're supposed to be good at it, so the crowd's laughing. That's almost never like a real stand up. Like and because it's never you're never like watching it and like, oh, that's hilarious. Unless it's a real st up comedian who wrote it.
Right.
It's usually just like bad. I can't think of any because I haven't liked any of those movies because they're bad. But so it reminds me of that, like when you hear in TV shows especially, but even in movies where it's like supposed to be metal, and it's always either they just go like ridiculously far, like black metal, like like death black, like just Norwegian black, whatever black core. Or it's like
Linkin Park.
I wasn't even gonna give it that much credit. I was gonna say like what's like 3 Days Grace or something where it's like
yeah, not even close.
But but this is like a real musician wrote real music for a fake band.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that, much like Death Clock. Brandon something, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. Yeah.
But Brandon's enough.
Brandon, yeah.
You can look up Death Clock.
Yeah.
But so I did appreciate that where Dave, it wasn't just somebody like, all right, we're just gonna put a lot of guitar riffs together, just and then that's it. Like it seemed like he really did enjoy writing the song, and it's a real musician doing it, which I thought was impressive because there's a lot of bands that have been out there for few years. They drop an EP and it's not this good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Dave Grohl is the yin to Kurt Cobain's yang, where Kurt Cobain was just like everything was dark and depressing and grungy, and Dave Grohl is just like a sunflower popping up.
Golden retriever.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, yeah.
And,
the guy is freaking hilarious, man.
So a golden retriever writing brutal metal. It's awesome. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So what'd you give him? You gave it an 8, you said, right?
Yeah, 8, yeah.
I gave it a 7.
7?
Hey, dude.
It's actually high for me,
Yeah.
I respect him as well. Like as a musician, I think he's awesome. So yeah, I gave it a 7.
Coming at it from your point of view, the way you explained it, I would have rated it an 8. But I was just coming at it from the stuff I've listened to. It just my first blush at the album without like really thinking about any of it. As far as that it was Dave Grohl, everything I just talked about. So I would give it a 7 too.
Nice, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was expecting way lower scores.
Really?
From you. Yeah.
Because it was light, like for how deep and dark, like how brutal the sound was.
Yeah.
It was just surprisingly lighthearted.
Right? Like it comes across and it's like fun.
Yeah.
It's dude.
It doesn't take itself serious.
Because it seemed funny because I was reading the lyrics and it's just dark lyric after dark lyric, just death, decay, suffering, just for no reason. Like nothing rhymes and there's no pattern. It's just the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, let's take every dark thing we can find in the dictionary and just put it together and make it a song. Dude.
And it was still better than most bands that tried to do that serious.
It's true.
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it was great.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's cool.
It was fun.
All right. Well, let's go over to what else have they done? I didn't do it.
Yes!
Because he was in Nirvana and then he was in Foo Fighters.
He's been in everything, dude. We're gonna be here all night.
If you're watching this, chances are you've already seen or heard several of the stuff he's put out.
Oh my god.
So you don't need me to give you any
And their
background
drummer,
on
R.I.P. man. Like,
Oh, yes,
the
yes,
drummer.
yes.
It's sad.
I wasn't going to bring that up because I couldn't remember his name and I felt like a jerk, but yes, that is sad. Is it Zach? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know his
I
name
think it feels like
off the top of my head.
yeah, I
but
feel like a jerk.
skinny
Yeah,
white
look it
guy,
up.
dude. Great drummer.
Please.
I mean, if you're playing drums in Dave Grohl's band, who's like one of the most
Yeah.
famous drummers in the world, like, dude, you got chops.
Yeah, for sure.
It sucks, man. We're gonna miss him.
It starts with an H, I think.
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor Hawkins.
Hawkins. Yeah,
I don't know where I got Zach.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. man.
Taylor
R.I.P.
Hawkins. All right. So now let's go on to our last segment, trivia. It's Dave Grohl. I don't know what you want me to say. It's Dave Grohl. Dream Widow is not a real band. As far as I can tell, he's not planning on moving forward with this as a band unless they do a sequel to Studio 666. But check out the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's anything like this album, it'll be probably pretty funny. I know it's a comedy horror movie.
Yeah.
that
Is it? Oh, okay.
I think so, yeah.
came out of nowhere to me. I had no idea he was interested in making a movie, and now like,
I didn't know this was for the movie.
oh really? Oh yeah.
I was like, well, this is out of left field.
Yeah, because I think the premise of the movie is they're at this house or cabin or whatever to record or to write an album for their metal band for Dream Widow. So I'm guessing in the movie he's writing these songs. I don't know.
Okay.
Or
Something
maybe
about Satan. He like sells his soul or like I don't know. It's one of those. It's one of the
we would be the
fiddle.
worst movie critics ever. It's something about like I feel like I saw part of the trailer. It's something about like the devil, and at one point he was holding a guitar, and I don't know. It's pretty interesting though. Check it out.
something about him being in Georgia. I don't know, man.
All right, but with that, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll keep this episode short.
Yeah.
But if you enjoyed what you heard or saw, if you were watching on YouTube or Rumble,
watch us, man.
we appreciate if you tippity tap everything you can. Like, subscribe, share, notification bell, all of it. We appreciate it. That would be on YouTube. If you're listening to the audio, rate, review, share, whatever you can do on whatever platform you're listening to. We appreciate
Please and thank you.
all of it. If you want to get in touch with us, you can leave comments on YouTube or Rumble, or you can email us at victorandthegiantfox@gmail.com. Or third option, guys, Instagram, VATGF podcast.
Yeah.
And with that, what do you guys think? Should we do the outro music?
I didn't bring none.
Well, it was Victor's turn.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You got it? Let's see it, bro.
It's right.